Would you trade
podcast.
your sisters for brothers?
No, I wouldn't, because they are kind of brothers themselves.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Queen Evel and today I'm here with
Imo.
and today we're doing a Q&A about having sisters. How many sisters do you have?
Well, I have two sisters. The first one is Joy, and the second one is Blessing.
Okay, I have one, but I lived with my cousins, all girls. Yeah. What are some of your fondest memories of growing up with your sisters?
I would say all the times we went to the playground and played together. We would just literally play like small children, even though we were like 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. So, yeah.
How
And
do
you?
you? We stayed in separate homes, so we didn't really grow up together. We only maybe grew up as we grew older, and it's fun where I have to drive my sister. I was so proud. I have to drive my sister to work.
Oh.
Yeah, because I didn't grow up with her, so it's
Yeah.
like I had to go drop her at work, and I wasn't so good at driving that time, so I would drive her to work, and I'll be so proud of myself. And then we go out with our friends, with our other cousins, maybe go swimming and all that. So yeah, it was fun. So, how do you think having sisters influenced your personality and character development?
Well, I would say having sisters has kind of made me soft to an extent, because if I look at other girls who have like older brothers, I know that they are tough, because the boys always like play roughly with the girls, with the siblings and stuff. But I didn't have that. Even though Joy and Blessing are not the most feminine girls, I think I'm still very soft. Oh yeah. But still, it's also good to have sisters, like only sisters that are older than you and grow up for majority of your childhood with them. It's that's because yeah, you can talk about everything with them.
Yeah.
And they would understand.
I think my having sisters or having a sister has actually influenced my personality and character development because it makes you want to work harder. It makes you want to do better because as the eldest, you have to make sure that you're doing things that are right because they're following your footsteps. So, of course, I have to do things that will make them think and like, oh, if she's doing it this way, we can't go back this other way. You get so, and then I have to make sure that because they'll call you, I want this, and then you also have to be prepared as an elder to be able to, even if you don't give 100%, like to give at least 10%. You get so. I think it has made me a better person. Yeah,
So you were
and
not the oldest. Well, you were a senior to someone.
I'm the eldest.
Among all the girls there.
No, not all the girls. At some point where the other ones are married, I have to
Yeah.
stay with the other one, the younger ones. So yeah, that made me like.
That explains a lot,
But I
because
guess sometimes I always behave like the eldest
Yeah, you
among
do.
all of them. So it
Yeah,
was
even-
a little
even
bit
now.
difficult to
even
really
now,
tell.
sometimes I see you being so kind and so like you know how to give orders and in
Yeah,
order
so
to
I think-
make something work. So
Yeah, I think because I've stayed a lot, I've stayed with them, and with staying with my sisters, you have to put your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
If you want things done.
yeah,
Yeah. So
that's cool. Okay.
So, what were some of the biggest challenges you faced growing up with your sisters?
One of the biggest challenges I faced growing up with my sisters was the fact that I always thought they were like having one, how do I say it, private thing, like apart from me, because we are
Yeah.
an uneven number. We are an odd number, like
Yeah,
three girls.
that's true. Because
Yeah.
right now it feels like one person is gonna have a best person to always discuss
Exactly.
certain things with. Yeah.
Yeah, I always felt like Joy and Blessing were like the closer than
Closer than
I and
you,
Blessing, or I
oh.
and Joy. I used to
I think
tell
it's
mom.
normal.
Yeah, I used to tell mom, but mom didn't really make a big deal out of it. She said, "Ah, it's fine, it's fine."
I think
You're
it's
just tripping."
normal. It's normal that one sister is always closer to the other
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah, so that was the biggest challenge.
Yeah, that's normal. I think it's normal. That was your biggest challenge. My biggest challenge was just not growing up with my sister until we became adults.
That must be sad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so sad. Did you have any special traditions with your sisters while growing up?
Special traditions.
Yeah, like is there anything you guys would do just you as sisters?
Yeah, yeah, we did. We used to play church at home, or we used to play market or school. Yeah, we had games that we played, or we even did as if we were like a family outside of our normal family.
Oh, okay. I and my sisters, I think it would be the one where every Xmas period, December, we all have Xmas like Christmas.
Okay, so
Yeah, like we have to all be together to celebrate the Christmas together. It was so much fun. Yeah, we have to hang out together that period, do things together, eat, go out together. But every Xmas, but now I think it's a bit different because majority have kids now. But it was fun. What valuable lessons did you learn from your sisters while growing up?
valuable lessons I learned from my sisters. I can start with, yeah, I would just say general things. Would be to stand on your feet, like be confident in yourself, go for what you have to go for, and see to it that you see the results that you want to see. So that's what I learned from Blessing. I think she might not be aware of it, but sometimes she shows some type of discipline out of nowhere when she wants something to be done, and it has to be done. And it is done eventually. Then another thing I learned from Joy is just to be bold. Just to be bold. Like, you must not even be the best at what you do, but just be bold. And what you show the world of yourself is what the world is going to think of you. So yeah, if you come out as a bold person, the world is also going to receive you and listen to what you have to say. Yeah.
Okay, so for me, the valuable lessons I think is to be better because you have to be better. You have to be, you just, with my sisters, you just have to be better at whatever you're doing
How do you mean?
because they look up to you.
So okay, like set an example
Yeah,
and stuff.
you have
Okay.
to be better. You have to, whatever you're doing, you have to be better at it. You have to
Yeah.
be best at it because they're looking up to you. They are hoping that what you're doing is going to supposed to be good. So you are the one who makes all the mistakes.
Okay.
You get. Yeah, so I think
So
you have-
yeah, you teach them the right way.
Yeah, so you have to be better. So when you're doing those things, they don't repeat the mistakes that you have made before. Yeah. So what do you appreciate the most about your sisters?
Their patience, their time. Because I have sisters I can really talk to. Like, they are really open. If I have a problem, they are interested in me sharing my problem and us solving the problem together as well. I appreciate the unity, I appreciate the openness, the love, and yeah, the unity.
Yeah. So Winifred Eval, if you're watching this, I love you so much. And yeah, I do appreciate you. I appreciate, and I'm really grateful to God for having you as a sister. I can never trade you for anything in the world. So I really appreciate you so much because you've added value to my life. You've made me better, a better person. Sometimes there are things that she does or she's doing, and I'm like, are you sure that I can do that?
Oh,
Yeah. So she's always been herself. She's always been hardworking and very strong. So I do appreciate the fact that God has blessed me with somebody who actually I can also say, oh no, I think my sister is very good in this aspect. I can ask her for her advice. I can ask her, even if she's junior. We appreciate all the sisters out there and every sister who is good to their sisters or brothers. We appreciate you.
Respect you a
God
lot.
bless you. But before we go,
I just have this one thing to say. I
Yeah.
find this session really interesting because I learned some things about you that, yeah, I thought
you
were
knew,
very,
but you
yeah, that were new to me.
Okay.
And I hope you all also enjoyed this whole conversation, this whole podcast.
Would you trade your sisters for brothers?
No, I wouldn't because they are kind of brothers themselves.
Yeah. and she has a brother actually. I don't
Yeah,
have a brother.
I have one brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has a brother. I
But
don't
he's
have a brother. I think
7
the
years younger
thing
than me.
should be the thing should be how do I live without having a brother? Like how do I
Yeah.
cope without having a brother? And you, how do you cope having a brother? But I think we'll leave that for some other time.
Yes. we will.
So we love you.
Love you
and
so much.
Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.